Welcome back viewers to a new Link Evolution requested deck profile. Today I'm bringing in an updated Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon deck profile to finish off our second to last protagonist deck for the game. This deck was actually difficult to get replays for, just like it was for me before the update, and things weren't made much easier with Heavy Metal Foes Electromite being banned. Luckily the Master Rule revision did help in some ways, along with a few new cards we got for the deck. A lot of the core cards remained the same as they did before the update. Instead of relying on the mythical beast engine like before, utilizing some of the Pendulum Magician cards and Performapals worked hand in hand since they are loosely part of the archetype anyway. The Master Rule revision did help a little since you can go into some of your strong extra deck monsters without needing it to go into a link marker or extra monster zone. Because of this, you can save those zones for essential pendulum summons since you will be needing to do that a lot with the deck anyway. Link monsters are still pretty important in the deck, however, as getting extra monsters from Xiangke Fibrax or Guard Dragon LP is always welcome if they can help you achieve a winning board. Going into monsters like Vortex Dragon and Borolo Savage are still amazing for turn 1 scenarios, but there is a nice lineup of monsters to help you with your OTKs as well. Boro Sword, Supreme Clear Wing, Dark Antlion, and Odd Eyes Raging Dragon are all absurd monsters that at times they can end duels pretty swiftly if they aren't disrupted. The important things I did try to focus on were Arc Summon effect when an Odd Eyes is destroyed, and key usage of Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. Getting him out from Arc or LP in addition to one of your other disruptive monsters is amazing, as its quick extra deck negate is too valuable. Gate Zero's field effect to pop itself to place itself in the scale is also a nice little trick I learned for fixing your scales and potentially setting off Arc's effect. If you look at my side deck, you'll notice I have Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon there. Like Raging, he does serve his full purpose when summoned with another Exceed monster. I just felt Raging was a better choice, but the alternate option is there if you didn't pull one or the other. This was a pretty difficult deck to get rolling with, but when it does get the right pieces, it can do some pretty amazing things like you'll see in the replays coming up. Supreme Dragon Darkwurm is still one of the best opening summons to get with Dragon Shrine or Foolish Burial, as he is a free body and +1 in getting you Gate Zero, so if you can open that play, you're on the right path already. Phantasma is a nice addition in being another 0 scale for the deck like you see here, so we can use Gate Zero's field effect while triggering Arc like I mentioned before. Opening multiple high level monsters like this isn't always bad as long as your scales are properly spaced so you can summon most of them. A hand like this easily guarantees Vortex since we can go into Absolute and use it as a link material, but offensively you can also consider Antlion or Raging Dragon if you have Xiangke as well. Nibiru as expected can be a plague for this deck, so you may want to consider going into Vortex as soon as possible sometimes, though I'm pretty sure you won't be able to stop it as you special summon too many monsters before Vortex anyway. Regardless, it is one of your best turn 1 monsters, and like I mentioned, you can also get Persona off Arc's effect as well for an additional extra deck negate. This actually isn't a long replay since I have enough disruption, believe it or not, but I did want to show off the ideal turn 1 with the deck. For an even better bonus, Heretic Spheres could have hit the field instead of IP Masquerena, so that's another form of disruption too. The replays coming up are pretty spicy, so I hope you enjoy those. This deck did take a while to finalize, so make sure to like and comment, and stay tuned for the next videos. Synchron's are coming soon.